So we're driving on Highway 631, just north of Vegreville. We are headed out to Murnum, and we are going currently, oh gosh, it's about 30 kilometers over the speed limit.
So at the moment, I am driving to Murnum, Alberta. It's about an hour and a half drive, and I'm heading out to teach some Ukrainian dance to the rural community that's out there.
In Edmonton, for me, my full-time work is a junior high teacher. In regards to, finances, if I teach dance twice a week, driving out here, out of town, I make as much as I do as a full-time teacher. 5, 6, 7, 8. To put it in perspective, it's worth it. It's definitely worth it.
These kids wouldn't have an opportunity if somebody like me didn't come out, or somebody like Nick, or people dedicated this kind of time to them. I grew up in a small rural community as well, and we had instructors who drove hours to come and teach us. They were dedicated, they were passionate. So I just kind of feel like it's my duty to pass that on or share it.
Turn, clap, and clap. Where's our feet?
Thankfully for us, in northeastern Alberta, we are just full of Ukrainian towns.
The Ukrainian dance community is important in the small towns because that actually is the one way they can connect with being Ukrainian.
There was a statistic where there's more Ukrainian dancers per capita in Alberta than anywhere else in the world, including Ukraine. So it's this really weird kind of phenomenon of a recreational activity that is rather universal in Edmonton and Alberta and on the prairies for the most part. So I'm Jason Golinowski, and I grew up in Murnum, Alberta, which is kind of in the Ukrainian belt, as some people might say, and eventually found my way to the Ukrainian folklore program at the University of Alberta, where I completed my Master's of Arts in Ukrainian folklore and wrote about Ukrainian dance competitions in Western Canada. So rural Ukrainian dance clubs play an interesting role, I think, in the community life of those places and where they function.
So we're gonna work on this today, okay? Sounds good? Good. Emma, looking at me.
It gives an opportunity for kids to have a bit of cultural expression if they have some Ukrainian heritage as part of them. If some people don't, then they can just have a creative and artistic expression as well.
All the way up.
And there often is a lack of that kind of cultural educational opportunities in rural Alberta. So this is one of those places where people can go and participate in something that's interesting, it's colorful, you get to perform, you meet other people, you can go to festivals. So there's a lot of opportunities for young people to develop their dance skills and also develop social and other skills by being part of these clubs.
The back one, turn it. Back, flex, and side.
So dance instructors are very important because they carry a large wealth of knowledge about ethnography, about choreography, about lexicon of dance.
1, 2, 3, squish the bug, kick.
They have to be good teachers and make sure they try to engage kids in meaningful ways.
Good job. Okay, you guys are awesome.
Because I'm so passionate about my culture and who we are, I want to shout it from the rooftops and share with the whole world. So it's important to me that the rural communities have those opportunities. Driving, so in a season, it's probably like 8,000 to 10,000 kilometers between rehearsals, workshops, dance competitions. I'm scared to know the answer almost.
The reason I like teaching out in the rural community is because they need someone as well. The city, of course, is more easy and accessible for lots of people. Something about small town families, they will always pull it together no matter what. They'll do whatever it takes, and that sense of community is just, sometimes you can't find that in the city. My heart lies in the small towns.
Bye.